Hey, welcome to the Kramer IMAX Movie Minute. Today we are going to talk about ear, but not ear like this. EAR, Expanded Aspect Ratio. So, one of the questions we get asked about a lot is if a particular movie is in IMAX format. And that's a tricky question because all of our movies are in IMAX format. They were either shot specifically for IMAX or they've gone through an IMAX digital remastering process called DMR. However, we know what you mean. You want to know how big is the movie? How much of the screen is it going to fill? So, in order to address that, you have to talk about aspect ratios. So, there's lots of different aspect ratios, but for the sake of simplicity, let's say that a normal movie is shown in an aspect ratio of 2.39 to 1. Okay. Since all movies take up the whole width of our screen and our screen is 70 feet wide, that means that a standard movie will be 29 feet tall and 70 feet wide on our screen. Since most movie screens are about 50 feet wide, any movie shown at the Kramer IMAX Theater is already bigger than it is anywhere else because we've got the largest movie screen in the province. Now, some movies, like Captain America Brave New World, are filmed for IMAX, and that generally means that at least some of the movie will be in the IMAX 1.9 to 1 aspect ratio. Most of the IMAX theaters in the world have a 1.9 to 1 aspect ratio, and we'll often refer to those movies as having EAR or expanded aspect ratio. So on our screen, the image will be about 37 feet tall and 70 feet wide. That's 26% more image than a standard movie. More image means more immersion and more action. Now, some IMAX movies, often no shot for IMAX or on IMAX film, but not always, will have an aspect ratio of 1.43 to 1. On our screen, those movies will take up the entire screen from floor to ceiling and from wall to wall. That's about 40% more image than a standard movie. Both our IMAX GT dual laser projection system and our IMAX SR film projector are capable of showing movies at IMAX 1.43 to 1 aspect ratio, but they don't make very many movies in that aspect ratio. However, even if a movie is shown in 1.43 or 1.9, the aspect ratio will often change around back and forth during the run of the show. There's a whole bunch of different reasons that a filmmaker will choose to do that, but once the movie starts, people rarely notice because everything is so immersive and the screen is so big in front of you. So there you have it. EAR, ear explained. To see expanded aspect ratio in action, head to the Kramer IMAX Theater this week and check out Captain America Brave New World. You don't want to miss it.